The Miami-based Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association, the CHTA, has warned that the region's economy's survival is in serious jeopardy as the tourism-dependent economies struggle with the consequences of the pandemic and travel restrictions being imposed and considered by its most popular countries of origin for travel. CHTA on Tuesday welcomed the new United States administration's balanced international travel measures, which calls for returning travelers and those entering the United States to show proof of receiving a negative antigen or PCR tests, while not mandating quarantines, but recommending self-isolation upon returning. In throwing its support behind requiring travelers entering the U.S. to show proof of a negative antigen test within 72 hours of travel, the association cautioned against the imposition of mandatory PCR tests for travelers returning to or entering the U.S. from the Caribbean, highlighting the stringent virus containment measures already in place within the region and the region's challenges in administering a much larger number of PCR tests. The organization said that should this become a new requirement, it would severely strain the current testing capacity of many Caribbean jurisdictions, citing the availability, cost, and processing time as essentially rendering much of the regions unable to meet local and U.S. travelers' testing demand. The CHTA warning follows closely on the heels of Canada's announcement on the cancellation of all flights to the Caribbean as part of the regulations to curb the plaguing COVID-19 pandemic. Last weekend, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced that Air Canada, WestJet, Sunwing, and Air Transat have agreed to suspend services to some destinations right away and will be making arrangements with their customers who are in those regions now to organize flights home. Christina John, GBN News.